What's good, Scorpio? What's good? All right, so we are doing your reading, Scorpio, for the first half of August. Keep in mind my readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so if it doesn't resonate, choose the sign that is most appropriate for whatever you're going through. So keep in mind throughout the reading, roles can be reversed, okay? So you can apply that as you may. And let's get started. Scorpio. So we're going to start off with what to expect, just general messages, whatever comes through, and then we're going to do a bonus love spread in regards to what you can expect in regards to love, okay? What do we have for Scorpio? First half of August, what can Scorpio expect? What can Scorpio expect first half of August? 3 shuffles. Knight of Cups in reverse wanted to fly out, so Knight of Cups in reverse. Initially what I got is like someone's out. Someone's withdrawing something here. I don't know. Let's see. Most impactful energy for you. 6 of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. The Sun card. 6 of Swords in reverse. You seem to be... Okay. All right, so Scorpio. I don't know. I want to say like there's devil in the details here, because I do feel like you are receiving communication. There does seem to be a level of optimism, happiness, excitement, enthusiasm, hearing from someone, you know, making plans here for the future, making plans to, some of you guys are submitting to a situation because there's a lot of overlooking something here. A lot of you guys are, I don't know, a lot of you guys are showing up for someone, or you're giving someone compassion, you're giving someone the benefit of the doubt, or it could be someone doing this for you, but I feel like it's the person you're dealing with. A lot of you guys are holding back negative thinking you have associated with something that you're already aware of. Because I do feel like there's something here that caused a lot of frustration for you, that made you feel like you wasted your time, that made you feel like something would be a bad investment. And I feel like you're kind of holding back your anxiety, you're holding back your negative thinking about a situation, authentically trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt here, authentically trying to support something, supporting a return to something, supporting someone's return, submitting to a situation. And the 6 of Swords in reverse can often submit to situations in a moment of weakness and, you know, a lacking of willpower. You know, it could be caused from personal vulnerabilities as well, that is making you submit to situations out of vulnerability rather than authenticity. Okay, because I do feel like you're, again, you do seem to be connecting with someone here, or you feel connected with a plan. I feel like this is with a person, though, initially, what I got. You seem to be connecting with someone's plan. Someone is communicating. What's going on with this plan energy? High Priestess in reverse. And the Lovers. Okay. It's weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird. It's a weird energy, Scorpio. Are you making it weird? Because I feel there's secrets happening here. There's secrets unveiled about someone. However, with that Lovers card, this kind of feels like a... Sorry about that. This kind of feels like a connection, or this is someone that is trying to make better choices with you. This is someone that is authentically trying to make better choices with you. Whether it's a, how does Scorpio currently perceive this person? King of Wands in reverse. You may currently perceive this person as someone that expects a lot and does nothing. You may currently perceive them as someone that may try to push you in a certain direction, or push you to communicate, or push you to do certain things, and they don't really step it up themselves. You see this as someone that has a hard time taking the lead. You may see them currently as someone that is lacking confidence in themselves as well, which is causing them to hold back. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag as well. But I feel like there's someone here that is trying to make better choices with you, trying to like step it up. There's some really weird tension between the two of you. This is someone that's trying to unveil how they truly feel, unveil the fact that they want to make better choices with you. But with that Six of Wands in reverse, there has been some type of failed attempt with this person in the past that does make you think negatively about this situation. And I do feel like you will end up holding back your negative thinking and giving this person the benefit of the doubt, being like, do you know what? Okay, you want to make better choices, or okay, like maybe they're asking for forgiveness as well with that Queen of Cups. It's like there's this energy of being so happy to hear from someone, you're willing to overlook something, okay? It could be so happy to hear from a job or a boss even. It could be something of that nature, but this is definitely a very strong energy between the two of you, but it's very weird. It's very tense. Give me one more on this external energy. What's going on? Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a coworker as well, or something that there's just a very intense energy between you and a coworker. This kind of feels like someone had fears, okay, about you, you know, not really being on the same page, or you headed out for them, or there was some type of fear that, you know, you were kind of working against them, or you didn't really have their best interests. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of honest, vulnerable, and kind of weird communication coming from this person, okay? It's a weird energy. And I don't want to make this about love, because this could be strictly a coworker or someone that you were trying to associate with in the past and it didn't work out. There was some type of failed attempt that made you feel like this person has the ego with the ass, for one, which caused you to think negatively about it. But you do seem to be holding back that perception or narrative you have against this person, because they seem to be showing up and giving you a lot of recognition, giving you a lot of praise for where you're at, especially when it comes to your work, especially when it comes to, you know, being responsible, being a good mom, a good dad. They're seeing you as someone that, you know, is very focused on your priorities. You got your priorities in check. And I do feel like there's going to be an end to some type of stagnant situation that caused a lot of weird energy between you and potentially another coworker, or you and someone here, where you have attempted to get on the same page with this person in the past. I do see a lot of you putting a lot of energy, a lot more energy into your work, into your priorities, into kind of what matters. You're thinking more so practical. For the first half of August, you're thinking more, okay, what needs to be done. You are ultimately trying to be a good person, Scorpio, believe it or not. I love you, Scorpio. But it's like you are really trying to be a good person here. It's like you're trying to, you know, live by your true integrity. You are in a space where you're trying to make better decisions. I also feel like you're going to receive the truth. Again, we got this truth energy. Give me one more here. What's this trying to say? Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Again, there seems to be some type of drama between you and another individual that has caused a lot of negative thinking. There's someone here that's trying to make things right with you, and they could be trying to make things right by recognizing you in the workplace, or recognizing your worth to them. If this is a partner, like this is someone that's like, damn, do you know what? You're a good wife. Okay, you're a good husband. It's like, the fuck, I'm sorry. Like, there's someone here that's trying to step it up for you, trying to like really give you what you deserve. There is a little bit of animosity between you and this person because of some type of past betrayal. However, this person is authentically trying to make things right with you. Sorry if you hear the train. This is someone that's authentically trying to make things right with you. I also feel like it's the person you're dealing with that's a little bit weird. This is someone that has a lot of anxiety because they're aware of something. They have a lot of anxiety when it comes to having a second chance or taking accountability for something. This person is trying to take accountability for something, but they're still kind of weird. They're a little bit, their energy is a little bit like unhinged, like 10 of Wands in reverse. They may be trying to take responsibility for some type of, honestly, they could have been trying to put all, like, offload their work onto you. This could be someone that was trying to offload their work onto you, or they were in a space of not really putting in the work when it comes to the situation. They may have, again, expected all the work from you, or expected you to kind of pull through when they didn't want to. This kind of feels like someone that was trying to offload duties or offload responsibility, offload blame even on you in regards to some type of past betrayal. Hangman in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. The Hermit, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The best way I can explain this, Scorpio, is you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have to make a judgment call with likely a coworker or someone that they have a role to play in this whole situation. And I feel like you're aware of this imbalance between the two of you. You're aware that you were undervalued highly by this person. You're aware that they either taken you for granted or took advantage of you, especially when it comes to your finances or when it comes to the amount of, you know, support you gave them and got nothing back, whatever it may be. This is someone that is trying to seduce you into, some of you, this person's trying to seduce you into omitting something or keeping something to yourself. It's a weird energy, Scorpio, and I'll tell you why. Because this person is trying to take accountability for something discreetly, okay? And I feel like they're very well aware of what they did wrong here. They're very well aware of the messed up energy they may have brought into the situation. What is this person's blockage? King of Cups. For some of you, this person, one more. Give me, what's this person's blockage? Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like this person has been trying to, this is someone that either is falling in love with you and that's kind of making them weird, or they know they love you, but there's this runner energy. This is someone that's been running from their love for you. Or they're in a space where they want to support you, but they're kind of in and out. This person may be used to kind of, you know, getting people to chase them as well. Getting people to kind of like bow down to them if it's like a work situation. This is someone that's very used to being in and out and flighty, and it work out for them. And you never let this person get away with that. And I feel like this person is trying to take accountability for something, but yet they're still being a little bit weird. Honestly, I feel like it's probably because, I mean, what's this person's, how does Scorpio truly feel in regards to this person, the judgment? So this is something that you want, Scorpio. This is something you feel like you already see through this person's little facade. You feel like you already see through it, but I do feel like this is something that you want, an opportunity. You want an opportunity with this person. You want an opportunity to work with this person. There is an opportunity here that you want, but you also see through this person's facade. What did this person do? For some of you, there was an affair potentially. Or this is someone that was avoiding making some type of decision. Maybe you did offer some level of support to this person, but there was like a lot of pessimism that came from this person. You may have tried to show up for this person, and this person was kind of like, I don't know. They were kind of like back and forth in regards to whether they wanted to accept your support, whether you were worthy of them accepting your support. It's something cocky like that. Or again, for some of you, there's an affair involved that's, you know, they refuse to, you know, manage, or they refuse to deal with, or there was something here they refuse to look at. I also feel like this person feels as though whatever decision was needed, you may have made it for them somewhere along the line, which is kind of bringing in some sketchy vibes too. Give me one more on that judgment in regards to what Scorpio wants with this person. Knight of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups. Again, this is someone that you want an opportunity with. You want to be friends with this person at least. You want to reunite, but you're kind of following this person's lead. And the reason you're following this person's lead is because you feel intuitively like you see right through this person's bullshit. And yeah, you may feel like it's a little bit destructive, but you also are aware of this person's better side. Does that make any sense? Or you feel like you're aware of this person's better side, and there is this energy of wanting to kind of follow the lead, see where things go. There is a desire to connect with this person, go on a date with this person, be friends with this person. But you're kind of waiting for this person to take accountability for their, like, show you their better side here. And again, it could be intimate, but this kind of feels like something in the workplace or something. It could be, again, a partner. I don't feel that way because you're quite lighthearted about what's going on. So I don't feel like there was an affair or anything like that because you're quite lighthearted about the situation. You're quite like, okay, well, things never really got that deep anyway. So am I really in a position where I can hold grudges toward this person? It's kind of like a light energy you have toward this person, even though you're aware of some type of hiccup in the past. It's something you were easily able to shrug off. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like you're indulging in an opportunity that's presenting itself. It's a little bit weird, though. I do feel like there's secrets unveiled in regards to someone desiring to make better choices with you, someone that is, you know, wanting to pursue some type of connection with you, whether it's work related or whatnot. The problem is with this person that I feel like I need to warn you about is I feel like even though they deeply desire to be better or give into the situation, there's still this like ego, or there's still this like opposing energy that they're throwing into it. Give me a warning card here. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords in reverse. Don't allow yourself to be put in a situation where you're victimized. Definitely hold tight to your independence, okay? Hold tight to being single. Hold tight to whatever success you've accumulated. Don't allow yourself to be put in a position where you could be victimized, or don't allow anybody to put the blame on you either for something. And again, I feel like you're dealing with a situation where someone authentically wants to make things right with you, but there's still this like weird energy the first half of August where they're not quite there yet, or they're not where you still need to kind of keep your distance, keep your boundaries, keep your independence, keep remaining on self. Like, don't give all your energy into the situation or person, okay? You may have kind of like bursted this person's ego in the past because you just chose to like avoid the situation on a whole, not remain stuck, and put energy into your work and responsibilities and, you know, whatever it may be. And this is someone that sees you as someone that, you know, holds quite a lot of weight when it comes to your status, when it comes to your work, your reputation. And you're receiving a lot of respect, but again, keep this situation at arm's length. Let this person, because I always say if people treat you differently in private than they do public, that's a red flag. Okay, it's not a reason to be an asshole, but it is kind of like a reason to kind of keep your senses up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your senses up. But it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. We also have Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra. Strong Pisces and Virgo. Weirdness, Pisces and Virgo. So it's like within the workplace, like secrets, hidden. Sometimes Pisces 12th house energy can be like secrets, like hidden enemies, but yet low key there's this duality of like being drawn to each other for reasons that are very frustrating, but yet drawn to each other for reasons that's like, okay, you're my dream partner, you're my dream opportunity. It's like there's weird energy going on there. Weird. It's weird. That's all I gotta say there. But we're gonna move on to your love messages, Scorpio. Oh yeah, I gotta get an oracle here for you. Give me an oracle for Scorpio. Wait, this is the wrong deck. Wrong oracle. Sorry, guys. I'm out of my swords. This is the wrong deck. Some of you guys have a coworker that low-key loves you as well, but it's like they keep saying, no, I can't be like that. I was just saying that because I grabbed the love deck and then like, no, back to the basics. Some of you guys have like a coworker that's like in love with you, but they feel like they can't be. So it's really weird that way. Okay. Yes. We do have a massive yes happening here for you, Scorpio. I don't know what's going on with that. What's this yes for? Six of Swords in reverse. Again, those were your two most influential cards, and the Sun. So a lot of happiness happening when it comes to a return of someone, or when it comes to someone. If you guys have been wondering if someone has been trying to start shit with you, okay, on purpose, because there's something deeper here. Like if you've been feeling like someone's trying to rock the boat or get your attention, yes, they are. Things will improve. The situation will improve. There does seem to be a lot of happiness on the horizon, but it's very weird. It's very weird. Okay. Yeah. All right. What to expect in love, Scorpio. Let's see what we got for you. I just got to check on the time because I try not to be too long with these readings, but I have such a hard time doing that. All right. What to expect in love. Lord have mercy. What to expect in love for Scorpio. What can Scorpio expect first half of August in love? Three shuffles. What can Scorpio expect first half of August in love? Most impactful energy is the Four of Swords in reverse and the Justice in reverse. So you guys are just trying to remain mentally resilient. I do feel like there's someone trying to break the silence with you here, Scorpio, but you're in a space of like, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. I'm going to need a little bit more than that, because it's almost like you feel like someone's trying to avoid being honest with you, or avoid taking accountability for something, or just, you may feel like someone's not playing fair or expecting you to kind of fill in the blanks for them. I don't know what's going on with that, but you seem to be in a space of being very resilient here and aware that it's like you're becoming aware that someone's trying to break the silence with you, but you're also in a space of like, I'm going to need more than that, buddy. You're waiting. Someone's embarrassed. What is someone's embarrassed, or they're nervous. They're a little bit nervous to approach you. You're going to need a little bit more though. King of Pentacles. There's someone here that has a lot of regrets here in regards to being an ass, maybe not prioritizing you, not making time for you in the past. Damn. So there does seem to be some very sudden, like honestly exciting changes, because the Tower is followed with the Ace of Pentacles. There does seem to be like something, you know, massive here that's happening. There could be that this King of Pentacles seems to be having a lot of revelations when it comes to you, when it comes to, you know, the past, when it comes to regrets. Like there's someone here that's missing you. They feel the loss of you. How does Scorpio currently perceive this person? The Ten of Cups, one more, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You perceive this person to be your happily ever after, or someone that you would just, someone that will be your everything. It's like you feel like it makes sense. You perceive this to be someone that is very let's give me one more. How does Scorpio currently perceive Sun in reverse? You may see this as someone that has a hard time expressing themselves. Okay, this could be someone that potentially you are already in a relationship with, or this is someone that you dream of a relationship with. And if you're in a relationship right now and you're not happy, that's not who this person is. Okay, but you may want to focus on that. But it's like this is someone that you perceive to be like your happily ever after, but you do seem to be following their lead, because you may see this as someone that has a hard time expressing themselves, and in the process of having a hard time expressing themselves, you may feel like they're quite irritable and awkward, or you may see them as someone that's trying to avoid being destructive. Okay, and it's kind of making you feel awkward, so you're in a space of like, okay, well, you're going to need to like give me a little bit more than that to work off of, kind of thing. And I do see this person is trying to like show up for you For whatever reason, Scorpio, this person feels like you don't want to be lovers. They may feel like you just see them as a friend or a potential friend, or they feel like you don't have feelings for them like that, which is kind of causing them to be a little bit more conservative with you, or it makes them feel like they have to be a little bit more conservative with you. I do see them showing up and showing their respects, especially in the workplace, or kind of recognizing your worth. But they do feel the need to kind of like draw this line simply because they feel like you do not, they're not really sure. They're in a space of feeling like you've kind of dropped this. And I do feel like there's some type of revelation this person is having. Give me one more on that. This is someone that's just becoming aware of their own emotions, I feel, and it's triggering them. One more with the Fool. Well, I do feel like there could be some type of sudden change happening in your life, Scorpio, that's giving this person a lot of faith. That's kind of restoring their faith, if anything. I also feel like this person is becoming illuminated to their own feelings, and it's like they're wanting to express that, but it's also triggering them. The Tower can just represent very destructive behavior from an individual that is confused, right? There's too much going on. There's too many subconscious things coming to the surface all at once. It can be an overwhelming transition. And I feel like your person is having this could be you as well, going through an overwhelming transition. But there's also this like simultaneous it's almost like your person is becoming heavily aware in regards to how much they have feelings for you. And something in regards to something that's going on in your life is restoring this person's faith. But yet this person feels like they kind of have to draw the line because they feel like you don't have feelings like that, or they feel like you're still bitter about something that happened in the past, and they're trying to not be tone deaf about that. But this is someone that's feeling the loss of you big time. I do feel like this person, because they feel this like energy where they don't want to give too much, especially on an emotional level, I see this person more so trying to offer you an opportunity, or try to bring in a potential opportunity when it comes to, I don't know, like visiting them, coming over to their house. They may try to involve you in some type of community. I don't know what's going on with that. Or they may try to involve you in something where they feel like the two of you share similar roots with that Four of Wands. Like maybe the two of you have similar interests in something, and they feel like instead of being all lovey-dovey, why don't I just invite Scorpio to this spot? Or why don't I invite Scorpio to celebrate with me on this thing that I've done in my life? Or they could just invite you to their house. They seem to be offering you something that has potential, but it's a very small offer, and that's only because they feel like you either don't have feelings for them like that, or they feel a little bit regretful, and they're having a hard time knowing how to read you, to be quite honest with you, and they're having a hard time knowing how to apologize in a way that, it's like they're having a hard time apologizing, honestly, because I feel like they're not really sure if you're mad at them or not. It's kind of like that. So they're trying to make things less awkward and bring the peace into the situation, or balance things out by kind of inviting you to be a part of something they got going on, or something where the two of you share similar roots. And this offer, like I said, it seems you may perceive it to be someone that is a little bit superficial, or you may see them as someone that is kind of because you feel intuitively like this person has a hard time communicating with you. You feel like they're a huge self-critic as well. And I feel like this person is being a self-critic. There's something that they got going on in their life that they have a lot of confidence in. They have a lot of like well-established success in as well. And I feel like you're kind of letting this person take the lead. I don't see you holding any grudges toward this person. You do seem to be giving into it. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups. I feel like you are trying to learn from some type of past failure you had with this person that made you feel like they were focused on your negatives, that made you feel like they were picking you apart. You may also feel, Scorpio, like someone is judging you a little bit, or this person is kind of judging what you got going on, or there may be this like comparison energy, or you're comparing yourself to something they got going on. There's definitely this comparing energy. Weird energy. This is the weirdest reading I've done in a long time. It's weird. You got a weird first half of August. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is, give me another card here on this King of Pentacles. Energy he's bringing to the situation. 9 of Pentacles. This is a flaunter. This is someone that is very self-sufficient. Yes. They have a lot of knowledge in something. Yes. This is someone that is trying to be very honest with you, but they're sticking to the facts. They may be a little bit awkward. They may be a little bit aloof. This is someone that's like flaunting. Okay. And I feel like this is someone that's trying to be logical in regards to some type of disconnect the two of you had. They're also a little bit aloof and kind of staying focused on the facts simply because they feel like you don't have feelings for them too. Okay. And I feel like this is someone that's trying to flaunt. They have a lot of self-sabotaging energy being brought into this. It's a little bit of a rough start. But it feels like someone that's trying to, you know, not suck up to, but kind of like flaunt or create a lot of opportunities for the two of you to get together or get to know each other more. But they're not coming off like that. They're more so coming off like this is a regular day at the office, or like, why don't you come down? It's like they're almost trying to come off like they're not offering a date, because that would be odd. That would be like, I don't want to be rejected. This is someone that is quite cynical or hard on themselves because they don't want to be rejected. It's more so they're just trying to create safe spaces for the two of you to hang out, to get to know each other more. And it likely has to do with something where the two of you share similar roots or interests, something of that nature. But they're being very logical about it. This person's love language also may be, you know, honestly, work, being responsible, making money. They have a lot of knowledge as well. So this person's love language may be trying to give you advice or be very, they may try to like you may see this as someone that's being hard on you, when I feel like this person's love language is just giving advice and trying to be there in that way. Even if you don't want to take it, that's just how they are. Okay. This is someone that's very serious. They're a little bit awkward. But they do have interest, and this is someone that feels like they lost something good when you decided to drop this or no longer entertain it. And if it's not a past person, this is someone that's just aware that you're going through some type of chaotic shift, Scorpio, and they're trying to not be insensitive to that. So they may be trying to offer advice or offer opportunity, you know what I mean? While also saying like, you know, I got a big bed. I mean, not like that. They're not like that, because there's a very conservative type of person. I don't know what's going on with that. But you do got love coming in, but it's very weird. You got a weird first half of, I'm sorry, Scorpio. You guys got a weird first half of August. I feel like this person has a very hard time being vulnerable naturally. It's just not their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is, you know, their work, likely. Supporting people more in a material way, okay? Also supporting people with their words, with their advice. Their love language could just be also being very direct and honest about certain things. Lord have mercy. So for advice here, we do have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So for some of you, you're holding on to a resentment from a past situation. So be careful with that, whether it was someone else or this person. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Give me another card here for Scorpio. Show me. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Oh, shocking attack. Someone I feel like is heartbroken here. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So someone, you could be going through some type of painful situation or ending, Scorpio, and I do feel like someone is offering you a happy experience. You know what I'm saying? Someone is offering you a happy experience. And whether this person is the one that's going through heartbreak because they're missing you, they're still trying to offer you a happy experience. Or whether you feel stabbed in the back by someone in your past, this person is still coming in saying, hey, I have an opportunity, want to go on a getaway, want to like, again, this is someone that's trying to create a comfortable situation for the two of you to just enjoy each other. I would say take it. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. Have fun. Don't think too much in regards to expectations or the future. But there is someone that's trying to create this happy, just, you know, here. Very awkward. It's a very awkward energy, but it's like respectable. Okay. So I hope this helped you, Scorpio. I love you, and all the best.